Just bear with me a second, guys. Oh, we should have all that. Yes, we do have audio. Welcome, guys. Welcome to another new game, which is Vampire the Masquerade Swansong, which came out today, 19th of May 2022. This came out for the Xbox, 9 o'clock in the morning. I think it probably came out for the on other devices as well. But yeah, this game, guys, Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. You can play this game, guys, on PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Microsoft Windows, and Epic. You cannot play this game on Steam, guys. So if you're on PC and you want to play this game on PC, head over to the Epic Store and you can purchase it on the Epic Store for $34.99. I say, I don't know if it's going to come to Steam or not, guys. That I do not have a clue. So, but yeah, if you're on consoles, guys, this is available on the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch. You can play this on. But yeah, I thought something new, something different. But yeah, here, guys, I am playing on the Xbox Series X and S version. So I'm playing on the next gen version. There is, if you're on the Xbox, there is an Xbox One version. So there's two different versions. I will link it down below in the description, the Xbox One version and the Xbox Series X and S version as well. So, yeah. And also this game comes with DLCs as well. So, yeah. But as I say, guys, let's get into it. So if you enjoy my content on my channel, guys, and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe, but also feel free to notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. As I say, guys, I do Train Sim Mod 2 content, I do Microsoft Flight Simulator content, I do Tourist Bus Simulator content as well, and I do all sorts of other content as well on top of all that. So yeah, but as I say, if you enjoy what you see, guys, feel free to hit the like button, also feel free to hit the share button as well, because it always helps. Yeah, as I say, I will also link down below, guys, my Twitch, my Discord, and Vampire the Masquerade Swansong down below as well, guys, so you guys can have a look at it yourselves. Just bear with me a second, guys, just sorting out my YouTube channel. Yes, this will be going on the YouTube channel, guys, so you can actually watch it on the YouTube channel. So just bear with me a second. Yeah, as I say, we'll get into the game in a moment. As I say, you can look at the nice background, the nice lights, and all that sort of thing for the time being. Right, there we go. Right, anyway, guys, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, and just so you know, guys, if you're interested in the Train Sim Mod 2 30 days of Train Sim Mod 2 streams, guys, my next one, the day 5 one, I don't know when that's going to be yet, so but keep an eye on my Twitch and YouTube channel, guys. So anyway, let's get into it. So let's load up. Okay, that says Prince's Quarters. The Boston court is in turmoil. A code red has been issued, which means a major crisis has occurred. Eamon, Lisher, and Caleb are summoned by the prince. I'll let you just read this bit, guys, because it does go through this pretty quick. And yeah, guys, there's no free Playday games today either. Just to let you know. That kind of made me jump.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't see anything.
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
No, it's happening. No, it's too late. It's too late now.
Ow.
They're coming.
Vampire the Masquerade, Swansong. Lisha.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Wow.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck! Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad,
Okay, so dialogue. So skills. In dialogue, some answers require the use of your skills. Your skill level is compared with that of your opponent. The higher rating wins. You cannot use this skill if its rating is 0. So wild power, for example, 12. So use a skill consumes wild power. If your opponent wins, you will gain a few willpower at the end of it, at the end of the dialogue. So, the only one we can use is physiology. She's got nothing to hide.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
Okay, so what's code red? We clean house, change subject. We'll go with...
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Okay, change the subject.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be all right?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Okay, dialogue rewards. Plus 1.
My little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Okay, so disciplines. Vampires have a supernatural ability usable in usually inherited from their clan. The disciplines. So disciplines can be used in dialogues as with skills that sorry, let me try that again. Some disciplines can be used in dialogues as with skills. The higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. Some mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against disciplines. So as you can see, for example, we've got, well there, for example, 5 hunger. Use a discipline generates hunger. Hunger has a value that cannot be exceeded. This limits a vampire's use of power. A vampire at the hunger limit risks losing control, attacking and feeding on the closest mortal. So yeah, we've got Flatter April, and the bottom one, which is Persuasion, we can't use, so...
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about
That was a fail.
You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imem. My dear Imem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Okay, now we can actually move around.
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Thank you.
Consider it done.
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
So there are usually more of us. Everyone should have been at this party. She talks too much.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
So we got, he is a real shark. He's one of the member of the Primogen. I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to talk to her about it.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM! I won't let her get away with this!
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Okay, so focus. Focus allows you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more willpower cost increases. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines or knowledge cannot be focused. Okay, so if the skill or discipline levels are the same, the outcome of the conflict is uncertain. The chance of victory can be influenced by a number of bonuses or penalties, as well as spending experience points. Okay, focus. Your opponent can also focus their own skills, unlike you. Focus only allows them to increase their skill level by 1. Player behavior. The risk of an opponent focus is represented by a percentage. The more aggressive you are, skill focus, use of disciplines, the more the risk of the opponent focus increases. Sorry about that.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Okay. We go. Yeah, we can go upstairs via the lift.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret.
I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
I've missed her so much. We won't be separated again.
It seemed like an eternity without you.
I missed you too, Mom.
I need my sweet little monster.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Wow, she vanished.
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
We've got M doesn't realise how serious it is. She should show the prince more respect.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
He's got no business lecturing me. Darjan asked for him.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
This time is different. M can believe what she wants. I don't care.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please, explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Okay, we're going to see the prince. So M. Lewis, rebellious star, the diva who lights up Boston's nights, but bringing light into the world of darkness can be perilous. M knows this, but she doesn't care. And then we've got choose profile, so it can be an investigator, jack of all trades, veteran, or free. Profile that focuses on knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover, extort, or steal information. So that's investigator. So jack of all trades, profile that focuses on improving ability attributes and a large selection of skills. It allows for a maximum number of interactions, but with less mastery. Then we've got veteran. Profile that focuses on dialogue skills and physical attribute. It allows you to use the character's aura in conversations. And then we've got free. So profile with no pre-attribute points. I think we're going to go with investigator. Okay, so character sheet. At the start of a scene, previously earned experience points can be spent to improve the character's abilities. These abilities are divided into two areas, the character sheet and the discipline sheet. Attributes. Each attribute affects a specific list of skills and disciplines. Attributes increase the chance of victory in case of a tie. Improve them also decreases the willpower cost of focus. Knowledge. The use of knowledge skills do not have willpower costs. They cannot be improved by focus either. Okay. The discipline menu. The discipline sheet contains the disciplines the character possesses. Discipline powers. Discipline powers. Experience points invested in discipline increases the level and can provide additional powers. Discipline powers can be passive and may be used in dialogue or exploration. Okay, so looks like we've got no available experience, so got no available experience on there either. Yes, thank you very much. I believe we're done in there.
Hazel. Delson.
Come in, MM.
Just bear with me a second, guys. Right, sorry about that, guys. Just had a bit of a personal phone call to deal with. Anyway, let's
I
get
wanted
back
to
on
have
with
a
it,
word
shall we?
with you.
What can I do?
And I do apologise for the little
I'm glad you're
screen
here.
as well, guys.
It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
We?
Bring Journey to me.
Okay, so we've got Y, and it's not her fault. Let's
What
go
do you
Y.
want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Then we got. Alright, it's not her fault. Let's go. It's
She
not
hasn't
her
done
fault.
anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Wow. Alright.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
Ooh.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Okay, so I don't have anything on education yet.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
What we got? I don't like the court, or I need to think about it.
You know what I think of the court. I'm not comfortable there.
You'll get used to it quickly.
I'm not sure I want to.
It's not a question. Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it. But we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
MM.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
Hey, we're in the bar.
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Okay, the hunt. Safe zone. A safe zone is a place where no one can see you feed. You can find them by exploring the surroundings. Only one prey may be sent to the safe zone at a time.
No news from anyone.
Do you
So find a place away from prying eyes.
We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Follow me.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Good evening.
Okay, can't talk to you. What about you?
Do you want us to... Hi.
Okay, so this is a safe zone. Okay, the hunt. Prey. Prey will naturally be revealed as you approach them. To feed, you will need to find a safe zone you can lure your prey to. So, okay. Go after isolated prey. If it is surrounded by potential witnesses, sending the prey to a safe zone will increase its suspicion of you. Okay, so we can choose my prey.
Did you need something?
Come on. It won't take long.
Going.
So I've just put him under a spell. Okay, the kiss. Vampires use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. So, when feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood you take. Press and hold the button to increase amount of hunger. Okay, eliminated. If you don't press the button, or if you don't release it before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Suspicion. Killing prey will increase its suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect of the Masquerade. At least I didn't go too far on that one. Okay. Renaissance. Some prey, their blood emotionally charged, have a renaissance that your character will earn after feeding. At the end of a scene, a renaissance provides an experience bonus for the corresponding discipline. If more than one renaissance is acquired during a given scene, only the last one acquired is saved. Second bite. If your prey survives, you may feed on it a second time. However, this will cause it to die and increase suspicion.
Absolutely divine.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Then there are the palaces, the mosaics.
Okay, so take Journey to the Prince. Find Journey.
It must have been busy with the police and all.
They make a lot of noise, but life always
Victoria!
MM! My little rose.
It's been so long.
An eternity, you mean. And yet, look at you, as splendid as always.
I've learned from the best.
Adorable. How are you? This is a rather depressing night for a reunion.
So I'm worried. I'd like to go home. Turn the question around.
This atmosphere is starting to weigh on me.
We haven't had any news, but everyone is expecting the worst. What a strangely human attitude.
I understand them. Some are waiting for their children, others for their sires.
Are you waiting for someone too?
No. That explains why I'm less stressed out than everyone else.
I hear business is going well for you. Your Black Rattlers are making quite the splash. You can be proud of everything you've accomplished, darling. Your name is on everyone's lips.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. I'm really happy to see you again. I wish I had more time to talk.
Is there something stopping you?
You could say that. One of my acquaintances is in hot water with Miss Iverson. I need to help her.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice then. Don't waste your energy helping others. Let others handle their own problems. Their mistakes aren't your business.
Journey is someone I can trust. I can't let her down now.
Is Journey a prince?
No.
Then her opinion doesn't matter. The only individuals who should matter to you are royalty. The rest, they're just for decoration.
Thanks for the advice, Victoria. You've helped put things into perspective.
Right.
It's only natural. I'll always be here for you, darling, and I hope the feeling is mutual.
You know it is.
Wonderful. I'm relieved to see that despite the travails of time and distance, our friendship is still intact.
What are you doing in town anyways? The last time I heard about Victoria Ash, she'd just gotten back to Atlanta.
You know I never stay in one place for long. But to answer your question, I came to do business.
For the agreement, I'm guessing.
You guessed right. I'd hoped to meet up with one of my associates tonight, a warlock I'd sent to Hartford. Unfortunately, he still hasn't made his appearance.
He might still come. The night's not over yet.
Oh, you're refreshingly naive. We'll see.
Okay. She's interested in the agreement with Hartford. Does she know what's going on out there? I heard about her wedding. Does she know Hazel? What does she think about the court and then leave?
I imagine you received the alert as well.
Yes. I was with your prince when the message was sent.
Do you have any idea who triggered it?
Alas, I have no idea. Iverson didn't care to share that with me. She knows how to control information.
I'm not even sure she knows herself.
She's going to need answers. I doubt her subjects will wait much longer.
I've heard rumors about you. Something about a wedding.
Oh yes, my wedding to Tigurius. It was fabulous. We had a spectacular celebration.
I think congratulations are in order.
Oh, do you? It's a political marriage. Nothing more. Our family needed it.
You did it for the cam?
You seem surprised to hear it. You may not have noticed, but the Camarilla has lost some of its luster since the Ancili left. Our survival depends on our ability to make compromises.
Okay.
You knew Boston when it was a Malkavian city. What do you think about the court now?
Iverson has successfully made her mark. It can't have been easy, with Quentin's grip on the city.
Boston was on the brink of chaos when Hazel took over. I don't always agree with her methods, but she gets the job done.
She knows what she wants. I respect that. Our family needs more leaders like her. That would be a welcome change from our usual weather vanes.
Okay, so that can take 3 of the blue. That was a failure.
What did you hope your emissary would do? Double-cross Iverson?
Oh, please, MM. I'm just curious, that's all.
Diplomats are rarely sent out without good reason. If you sent someone, then there was something in it for you.
I'm simply maintaining my relations with the outside. Atlanta has been through dark times. It will need a strong network of allies if it hopes to return to its former power.
So, you're networking, basically.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but I've gotta go.
I understand. Duty calls, but before you leave, I have a favor to ask you. I mentioned my emissary earlier. If you hear anything about him, please let me know when you get back, would you?
I thought I was only supposed to focus on my prince. Have you had a change of heart?
Huh. You're using my own words against me? It's a big favor. I'm aware of that. But I'm a loyal friend, and powerful too. If you can do this for me, I'll owe you one.
Fine. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Thanks, MM. I hope I'll see you again soon, darling. If you need anything, I'll be right here.
Thanks, Victoria. See you later.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm already taken.
Yes, darling?
No, not you.
I've gotta go.
See you later, darling.
I didn't mean to press on her.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Do you need me? Hi.
That's a really nice picture. Yeah, the graphics on this game are not bad. They are not bad.
Let me know if I can help.
Hey, Abby.
Hey.
Hey, MM. It's been a while.
Abby.
Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No. You should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later. What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
No, that's
I hope
Sylvia.
not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Lido and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Thanks for the vessel.
Okay.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
So I've tried to speak to most people in here.
I know that perfume. Jay. Shit.
A spec. Heightened senses. A spec enhances your 5 senses. The condition reveals new interactions, detect sense, listen to conversations from a distance, reveal the past of objects, or experiencing premonitions. Shush. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural powers.
That's Jay's scarf. Shit.
Well, that's a vessel.
Where did you go, Jay?
At least we've got a scent now. What do you want?
Underwood and Fang. Bazor's ears must be
As if they
burning.
could forbid me from doing anything.
Oh, shush. Dear all, please don't forget that you have any issues with the archives, you need to contact Lazarus, not me. Thank you, April.
Jay,
Hey, it's just taken all of my...
what were you doing in the archives?
Okay, so last item's borrowed, so that's all the items that have been borrowed. Okay. So she came in here, went round, and then went back out the door. But then move out the bloody way.
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Okay, can't concentrate on that. And then she went back out here. That's April's office. Okay, she went in here.
You again. What do you want?
Yes, me again. And she went out of here. And she turned...
Took the elevator to get here.
Okay. Thing is, I can't use the elevator. Nothing up there. See if she knows anything.
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake and how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
She really does have an attitude problem.
Zakala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. It's locked.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi." And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
Right, okay. Was there anything in the archives? Aha. We've now got a blue. That might be more helpful. Hang on. I'm not in there. Social. Base cost needs 10. Right.
Battery's dead.
Okay, Domain Administration 2018 Annual Finance Report. Okay.
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Checking every single room. So that blue line was not helpful.
Bosley's looking for answers.
Hang on, was there something over there? No, there wasn't. She's not helpful. Okay, the elevator's not helpful.
What a disaster.
Ma'am!
Okay, this is taking me all the way back round to the let's just go this way.
Can I help you?
No, you can't. Yeah, because here's the, cause there's the line.
April's gonna kill us.
The trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
Do you know anything?
Yes, darling?
No, you don't know anything.
I've gotta go.
See you later, darling.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
You rotten son of a bitch. I don't have time for this.
If you say so. The pleasure was mine, Mem. Say hello to your sire for me.
You were really not helpful.
Yes?
Do you know anything? No. Okay, suspicion. Suspicion has an impact on the game's difficulty. The more it increases, the more skilled your opponent will be. Mortars will be on their guard, while vampires will question your judgment, your respect for the Masquerade. Suspicion is shared by all three of your characters. It increases if you kill prey during a hunt, or if you do not recover items that could be in the Masquerade risk. Okay, so that was a bad move.
I told you to be careful.
Sorry, I got carried away.
It's alright. As long as it stays between us. But watch out. This kind of slip-up could cost us big out there.
I know, I know.
What's the mission I'm actually on? Consumables. Consumables are a single-use item that provides bonuses. More time of consumables are used to replenish willpower or eliminate hunger. Gear. Each type of gear has advantages and disadvantages when it's equipped. The effects of the gear apply as long as they are equipped. Gear may not be equipped or unequipped during dialogue. Documents. Once they have been collected, consumable items, phones, documents, etc. can also be consulted from inside your inventory. Okay. So it's the character, discipline, talents. Talents increase your ability. Each talent is tied to a specific action. Repeating these actions will progressively unlock the tiers of a talent. Okay, traits. Traits are positive or negative effects that influence the abilities of the character in question. Traits are only revealed once they have been earned as the result of an action, a character's choice, or a consequence. Hunger. The hunger level, whether low or high, confers temporary traits that affect the character's ability. Suspicion. As it rises, the suspicion rating creates more negative traits that increases the difficulty faced by the character. So that's Journey. That's Victoria, Hilda, Hazel, April, Leisha, Caleb, and MM. Then we've got Codex. The Codex lists and explains many concepts from the Swansong and the world of the darkness. The main character you will meet are also listed on the Boston screen. Okay. So. It's not showing me what my mission actually is. Right. Shush. Bear with me a moment, guys. Okay, where are you going?
Are you going back to Tehran soon?
Of course. There's something romantic about its paradoxes, and I'm a sensitive woman.
Are you?
Your own business, Syl. Now's not the time to make waves.
Yes.
We're all gonna die.
So, you work for Dr. Dunham, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a shame he's not here tonight. I would have made it my job to congratulate him. Young people as delicious and charming as yourselves. You are rare pearls, my darlings.
Okay, there was an area that I didn't actually look. Wasn't there? There was an area back here which was... Well, there's an area that goes upstairs. I'm gonna go investigate that. Don't think you're the person I'm looking
great. My shadow.
So what exactly did Hazel want with you?
She asked me to go and fetch Journey.
Ah.
So, you think this is gonna get ugly too?
How is Hazel?
She asked a lot of questions. She was a little paranoid.
She's losing her grip. Be careful.
Why are you telling me this?
This is the first time you've ever been involved in a court intrigue. Up until this instant, I've handled things for you.
And that was fine by me.
If the prince is under pressure, choose your words carefully.
I hate the court. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
Right, you weren't any help. Oh yeah, and that's Boston out there, by the way, guys. Not Boston, UK either. So don't get mixed up with that. I think going that way is going to be dangerous. Okay, can't go through that door.
Good evening, ma'am. Let me know if I can help you.
Right, okay, so we've checked upstairs, and upstairs is nothing useful. Oh, hello. Let's go for another snoop round April's office.
What a nightmare.
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose would be queen.
Okay, so an email from Beryl Underwood. Email
Hazel's
to
gonna
group.
want answers.
Oh, shush.
What a nightmare.
Okay, there's nothing else in this room.
What a disaster.
That's the guest list. Yeah, that info needs tech.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Okay, task list. No, task list.
It's locked.
Nope. Child's education. No, not that.
Battery's dead. Boston, Boston, Boston. Lazarus knows all of the city's secrets.
Looks like he does. Aha. Key card. That actually might be helpful somewhere. Don't think it's going to be... no, it's not useful up there, but... hang on, let's go and try the lift in April's office. See if that works. Actually, is this anything useful over here? Nope, that's just a bunch of papers. Nope. Nice pictures though.
What a nightmare.
What a nightmare. Okay.
Miss Lewis.
Hi, Fang. To you.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Anything in the archives?
A file about a party from a few years ago.
Okay, you need a code for that.
July 9th, 2019. August 31st, 2019. September 14th, 2019. Someone took the file on the reunification party.
Just check and see if there's anything else in the archives. No, there isn't.
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Okay, does this door over here do anything? Nope. So most rooms I've actually looked in. Most rooms.
Good evening.
See, 'cause I can't go that way.
You want to...
Let me know if I can help.
No, you can't help. Oh, but you're not helpful either. Unless you're another room over there.
I hope he's all right.
Who's off? That's the Office of Journey. Just scouting around to see if there's anything in there for... No, there's absolutely nothing.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
It's locked.
Still can't get in there. Probably April still knows nothing.
Hey, what now? You seem busy. I'll leave you alone.
You catch on quick.
Can I help you?
No, you can't. There's a door over there that I'm gonna go and check. Aha. No return. No return action. Choices marked with that symbol indicate there's no going back. Before you select one of these options, make sure you're done with the area you're exploring. Yeah, I'm not going to go that way yet because I want to explore up here first. That's probably the same door. Same door. don't need security to get in there.
The door is locked.
Right, so the only place that I can think of going then is into that no return area then. Because I've scanned everywhere else. Nice picture.
No fucking way. Shit.
Found ya.
So this
What?
is where you've been.
Oh,
hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So you're hiding in Drury's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, Mem. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
Take her to Prince, or should you run?
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, Mem.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
Okay, Leisha. Unstable seer. From madness sometimes comes great clarity. A wise prince knows how to recognize this rare talent in subjects and gives them recognition that others deny. And then we've got the same again. So we've got investigator, jack of all trades, veteran, and free. I'm gonna go jack of all trades on her. Yeah, everything's exactly the same as it is on MM.
Leisha, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Leisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
You've helped me to foil conspiracies, make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only 2 people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Come on, Halsey.
I don't believe it.
That's where I walked in last time. Stay focused, Leisha.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
Mom, I'm going to Ritzer's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Right, and I think that's a good place to leave it. On the first look of Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. As I say, guys, I'm going to continue this on another stream. This is where I'm going to continue this. Let's check my save slot. There we go. So that's just saved just now. So yeah. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'd say I will return with this again because it's something different for the channel, away from the train sim and all that sort of thing. But yeah, so it was a good first look. The game seems enjoyable. I have enjoyed it and all that sort of thing. So yeah, I will play more of it. But yeah, like I say guys, this game is available to play on PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Microsoft Windows and Epic Games. This game is not available to play on Steam, it is not available. Yeah, let's say this game guys is $34.99 on... bear with me. Yeah, $34.99 on Epic Games guys. Just so you know, if you didn't pay attention at the beginning of the stream guys, I am playing this on the X and S version, not the Xbox One version. So you'll notice if you're playing on the Xbox One, the graphics will be slightly more different and all that. But yeah, there we go guys. That's a very interesting game. And I have actually really enjoyed playing it. And I say it's something different on the channel as well. But yeah. As I say guys, I hope you've actually enjoyed it and all that sort of thing. But as I say, well, if you're watching us on Twitch, I will be back again shortly. But if you're watching us on YouTube guys, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Oh yeah, before I forget guys, this came out on the 19th of March 2022. Just so you know. But yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen guys and all that, and you want to see more of what's on my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, feel free to hit the notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. As I say guys, I do update videos, I do IRL videos, I do Train Sim 2 content, I do Microsoft Flight Simulator content, and I also do Tourist Bus content, as well as loads of other content as well. But yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen guys, feel free to the like button, also feel free to the share button as well. I will link down below guys, my Twitch, my Discord, Vampire Masquerade, Swansong, the Xbox Series X and S version, and I'll also link the Xbox One version as well. It's just two different versions. So yeah, there we go guys. But like I say, if you're watching this on the Twitch, I'll be back with something else. But if you're watching this on the YouTube, stay safe guys, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the weather if it's sunny in your area. As I said, stay safe guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.